everyone, welcome to another episode of Kravings Blog. I'm Karen Ahmed and today we're going spicy. Many of you may not know, but I'm originally Goan and I'm so proud today to make chicken Vindaloo. Yes, you heard me right. That's the correct pronunciation of the dish. It's not Vindaloo, it's Vindaloo. So, let's get started with this delicious dish. This dish originated in Portugal and it was made using meat with wine and garlic. However, when it came into Goa, we swapped the wine for vinegar and we also started using Red Kashmiri Chillies. We're going to start with the dry spices. I've got these gorgeous Kashmiri chilies and I've got 20 of them. I'm going to deseed them, take the stalks off, and I'm going to grind them up together with some turmeric, cumin seeds, peppercorns, cinnamon, cloves, and some mustard seeds. And then we're going to add the wet ingredients, which is the ginger and garlic that I just chopped up. I'm going to add some vinegar. Typically in Vindaloo, we use Goa vinegar. It's not easy to find everywhere, so if you can't find it, just use red wine vinegar. After I've ground up the masala or the spice mixture, I'm also going to grind up 2 onions that I chopped quite coarsely. Now, this is not a typical ingredient for Vindaloo. This is my mother's recipe, but she does not use onions. And the reason I'm using onions is Vindaloo is typically made using pork. And pork has a lot of fat and juice, so I need that gravy, so I'm going to use onions instead. The first thing that's going to go in are the 20 Kashmiri chilies that I deseeded.
Love you, Goa. Love you, Goa.
I just added half a teaspoon of turmeric and about a stick of cinnamon, and I've got 6 cloves. Don't ask me why they have to be 6 cloves, just put in 6 cloves. I've got a teaspoon of cumin seeds, a 1/4 teaspoon of black mustard seeds, and I've got 10 peppercorns. Again, 10 peppercorns. And we're gonna grind this up.
Ainda és capital de amor em Portugal, ainda. Coimbra onde uma vez com lágrimas se fez a história desta Inês tão linda. Coimbra das canções tão mega que nos põe os nossos corações.
I now have this beautiful spice mixture, and I mean beautiful. It's a lovely, luscious red color. And it's very, very fine. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the garlic and the ginger. And I've got about 6 cloves of garlic that I've just roughly chopped. And about a stick of ginger, which I also roughly chopped. And I'm going to add some vinegar. You can add as much or as little as you like. I'm going to add about a 1/4 cup. And then if it's still too thick, I'm going to add some water. And grind this up.
Coimbra do Chopal, da Sónia e tradição. E aprende-se a dizer saudades.
Look how gorgeous this is. It's a beautiful red paste. And what I'm going to do is take this out right now, give you a closer look. And I'm going to marinate the chicken and leave it in the fridge overnight. This is really important. All the chicken needs is lime, salt, and then this paste smothered all over it. And it should sit in the fridge heaven overnight. Once the masala is out of the blender, I'm just going to add the onions and just blend it up.
livre e uma mulher só passa quem souber e aprende-se a dizer saudade.
Let's start by frying up the onions that we ground. The reason this mixture is red is because I've ground it together with the leftover Vindaloo masala.
Oh Goa, I love you. Oh Goa, love you Goa.
Now we're ready to add the chicken. I've marinated this batch of chicken overnight.
Love you Goa, love you Goa, moja kazantao.
Now, put a lid on it and do nothing. We're going to check this at intervals, we're going to add salt, and we're going to add water if required. Add some water as you go. I put some water in the container that had the masala just so I don't lose any of that delicious spice paste.
Love you Goa, love you Goa.
I've been cooking the chicken for about half an hour. I'm going to cook it for another 10-15 minutes more. I just want the chicken to be really almost fall off the bone. And as you can see, there's a lot of gravy. I'm so glad that I added the onion. And you can see the oil actually separate and start to float to the top. So in another 10 or 15 minutes, this should be ready to dig into.
I love you. Oh Goa.
The chicken vindaloo is ready and it smells just like Goa. Thank you so much for joining me and see you next time on Kravings Blog.
Love you Goa, love you Goa, moja kazantao. Visorțona, pauliar pasun, sonsara ceacuncai coșan. Visorțona, pauliar pasun, sonsara ceacuncai coșan. Șanti ceva